what? Math, huh? Hey, get him. Mr. F, huh? Math, what? Hey, get him.
Deondre here, and today we're going to be reacting to top 10 scariest sounds ever recorded. This is actually a relatively old video. This came out like 2 years ago, August 13th, 2016. This video is by Most Amazing Top 10s, and I'm excited because it's been a while since we've done like a sort of scary video. I mean, this isn't really scary. Well, who knows? I just wanna react to this. And if you guys want to go check out Most Amazing Top 10's channel, I'll leave a link to the original video down below, so you guys can go check it out without my commentary. They make good like top 10 content. It's pretty good. That's basically all I have to say. And let's do this. So without further ado, let's react. Why was I so aggressive for that one? No.
Welcome back, guys, to Most Amazing Top 10. My name is Danny Burke, and today we've got a scary video. I won't lie.
This is loud.
I had a pretty creepy time putting this together for you guys, and I think you might experience the same thing, because this today is the top 10 scariest sounds ever recorded.
All right, hit me with it.
Just a very quick disclaimer here, guys. At this point, some of these may be disturbing to you. If they're not, then great. You're a tough cookie. Pat yourself on the back. But if you do think you might get easily scared or upset, then you have been warned. We're in this together, though, so don't worry. Deep breath.
I mean, they're probably not that. That didn't even get me.
Number 10, we have a sound that has been recorded by different people in different countries all over the world. The sound seems to be coming from the sky and can last seconds or minutes, but the one thing they all have in common is just how creepy they are. Take a little listen.
The heck? What the heck?
What is that?
What is
going
that?
on there? That's a whole lot of note right there.
For real?
Noises have been reported every single year since 2008.
If I was just sleeping and I hear that, I'm moving.
An apocalypse, an alien invasion, or even a government technique to control the weather. Some scientists say that it's being caused by solar flares reacting with the atmosphere or coming from deep within the planet's core. Moving on to number 9 now. We're going out into deep dark space to hear the creepy
Saturn screams. I heard this one. I actually heard this sound recording. Hold on. I'll let him play the sound.
Magnetic field over the polar
It's really
regions.
creepy.
The frequency was so high that they had to shift it down a lot so that you can actually hear it. Let's listen.
Yep, that's Saturn screams, everyone. Yep.
Wow. Scientists have explained this sound as natural radio waves passing along the magnetic field lines of Saturn, but yeah, I don't really care if it's explainable, to be honest. It's really, really creepy. Alright, next up at number 8 now, we have the SpongeBob theme. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. How is that scary? You have to be joking. It sounds
Let me
like
guess,
this.
it's backward. SpongeBob SquarePants. I haven't seen that show in ages. Now, guys, it's been like 5 years since I watched it.
This is exactly the same,
like 8.
but slowed down 800%.
Imagine if that was the actual theme. Just imagine if that was the actual theme. SpongeBob would have been canceled like that.
I don't know why they did it.
Why did they do that? We're just like, what does it sound like when it's slowed down? Just like demonic noises. They're like, Again, this show would have been canceled like in 2001. It would have been cut in 2001.
That is pretty much as light as we're going to get for this video, I'm afraid, so let's just press on to our number 7 now, with the Aztec death whistles. When archaeologists found these small skull-shaped objects in the ancient Aztec temple, they weren't really sure what they were at first. Some said it was a toy or just an ordinary carving. It wasn't until 15 years later that one of them had the thought of blowing into it. It turned out to be a whistle. The noise that came out sounded a lot like a human scream, and some people think it was used before battle or for ceremonies such as human sacrifice. And with that lovely thought in mind, let's take a listen to the death whistle.
That ain't no human screaming.
Alright, next up now at number 6,
that's Satan.
We have the bloop. In 1997, scientists were using deep-sea microphones to capture sound.
Didn't they say it's like some creature that's like larger than the blue whale?
Baffled them. They said it could not have been made by a volcano or an underwater earthquake and was far louder than even the noise a blue whale makes. It was almost inconceivably loud and incredibly mysterious.
That means there's something out there that's larger than the blue whale. It's the Kraken. I sailed the 7 seas.
These days, scientists have put forward the explanation that it's the sound of ice sheets cracking that reverberates throughout the whole ocean, but some people still hold on to the idea that the bloop came from a deep-sea creature of unimaginable proportions. I personally don't think so, but mainly because I don't want it to be true. Alright, coming in at number 5 now, we have the castrato. Now, during the Middle Ages in Europe, some choir leaders wanted their star male
They cut their balls off to make their high-pitched
voices forever and not have them lowered by puberty. They did this by castrating the boy, removing the testicles.
Yeah, they cut off their balls so they can keep their high-pitched voices.
As castrato. Now, this practice was thankfully banned by the end of the 19th century, but one surviving recording of a real castrato has survived. This is that recording. This is Cavalier Morisecchi, and some say you can even hear the sadness in his voice.
You can't kind of hear the sadness in his voice if you listen a little closely.
Now, apparently, some people used to think that was beautiful. That's not the word that I would use. Personally, I'd call it spooky.
Satan.
Yeah, and I hope I never hear that again. Okay, moving on to number 4 now. We have Operation Wandering Soul. During the Vietnam War, the US government learned about the belief of many Vietnamese that their dead must be buried in their homeland or their soul will wander through hell for eternity. In order to help them fight the Viet Cong, they actually made recordings of voices pretending to be dead soldiers trapped in hell, warning their comrades to flee from the war or face the same fate as them. Does that sound terrifying to you? That's because it is. Take a listen.
Okay then. Heck to no. If I was just on a camping trip with my kids and then we heard this, I'm dashing. I don't care who I leave behind. I can leave my wife and children behind. They can take care of themselves. I'm out.
Go home and like huddle into a ball on my bed and cry my little eyes out. Yeah, I'm tough. And now at number 3, we have the oldest surviving recording of a human voice.
Gosh, I heard this one too.
Even that sentence is pretty creepy. What you're about to hear is a man called Edward Leon Scott recording himself singing using his invention, the phonautograph. It's from 1860. Take a listen. That is 100% nightmare fuel. It's not even the crackling noise or how old it is that makes it creepy for me. It's the song itself. It sounds like a funeral march. It's a cool piece of history, but a very, very creepy piece of history.
It just sounds like someone with a really bad mic, in my opinion.
Any more pleasant as we've got a schizophrenic simulation. What you're about to hear is a recording that is supposed to recreate the voices that people with schizophrenia hear
summer's
in their
almost
heads,
over. That's making me sad.
and telling them to do all kinds of bad things.
I could still hear it. That's how loud my ear was. Oh my gosh.
That honestly
can
makes me
still
feel
hear
so
it.
bad for people with schizophrenia, but hopefully it will help bring awareness to that illness. For me, the scariest part was thinking, what if I paused the video, but the voices didn't stop? Okay, finally now at number 1, we have the Exorcism of Anneliese Michel.
Heck
This
to
is
the
apparently
no!
the sound recording of the exorcism of a German girl called Anneliese Michel, who was supposedly possessed by 6 demons and Catholic priests trying to exorcise them out of her. They ultimately
her?
failed,
She was
and Anneliese
possessed by
died in 1976
she was
after
possessed
not
by a
being
demon?
able to eat. This was
Not being
actually
able
the
to eat.
inspiration for the movie The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Now, whether or not you believe in this kind of thing, it is undeniably scary. So if you do want to skip it, hit this right up
I'm
here.
not skipping it. I have to watch the
next
video
bit.
full
You can join us at
on
the
in
end.
order to sync it up with
those of
the
you who are still with
iMovie.
us, let's take a listen.
Heck to the no! My boy, what? What the heck was that?
Now that video of this recording actually has 37 million views, and I imagine most people just listen to it once and then try and move on with their lives. Scary, scary stuff. Well guys, I hope you aren't too scared to carry on with your day after all of that. Don't worry, we're here for you.
What the heck
I've
is
got
that
a
dog
nice
doing?
idea. Why don't you suggest a video that will make you feel a bit less scared in the comment section below? How about top 10 fluffy kitten faces? That's the kind of video I think I need right now, honestly. Until then guys, thanks as ever for watching Most Amazing Top 10. You can find me on Instagram somewhere down there. My name's Danny Burke. I'll see all you guys in the next one.
Oh! 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 Okay, I have to name the creepiest ones. The one with like the soldiers in the woods and blah blah blah. The ones with the one with the death whistle, the death whistle. The last one, the exorcism one. Those are like the top 3 for me. That's something that usually. Why are my eyes watering so much? Gosh. I was like staring right at that screen too. Okay. Okay, I'm good now. So, I'm sorry. I'm just taken aback from like what I just heard. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a like. And if you guys want to see a part 2 to this, because there's like 3 parts in this, possibly 4, I don't know. There's like 3 parts in this. There's a part 2 and 3. If you guys want me to react to part 2 and 3, you already know what you gotta do. Leave a like down below. Make sure you guys subscribe, and make sure you guys go check out Most Amazing Top 10s. They make some really good top 10 content. The people are very... Really? The weird phone thing in the computer room is just gonna... Come on, ring again. Yeah. Yeah, ring again. We could do this all day. Alright. Now that that torture's over, make sure you guys go subscribe to them. They're very, what I was saying is that they're very emotional. Like, they're not like, you know, some guy behind their computer screen, just like, you know, talking all monochromic like this. Monochromatic. That's not even how you describe monochromatic. They have like a very monotone voice, like in the number 4 spot we have the gopher eel. Now this eel is also known as the pelican eel, and you know, Pinocchio hanged himself. That's basically it. So yeah, I actually like their channel because, like, you know, they have different casts in it, and it's like different people in the videos. I like that. I guess Danny Burke, I think that's his name, is going to be the one in charge of the scary noises. Hopefully we get a part 4 soon, because I want to see, because I am going to be reacting to part 2 and part 3, but only if you guys leave a like. So make sure you guys leave a like down below. Comment down below if you guys want me to react to anything else from their channel, or if you guys want me to react to something that you would prefer and you think is funny and think I should react to. And make sure you subscribe more. I make reaction videos, cartoons, reading videos, and skits. Dang, I actually got it right! Whoa! I did that swimmingly! Whoa! Okay, I'm too hyper. So, Hope you guys have a good day. And I'm Deondre7 signing off. Deondre7 out!